Is it true that everyone and their mama smells like Baccarat Rouge 540? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, everyone. Mina is my name. And in today's video, I would like to share with you a few of viral fragrances that I have in my collection. So, like I said, word on the street. This is not coming from me. Apparently, the main reason why most people avoid this beautiful baby here I'm holding in my hand is because everyone smells like this. One thing I can assure you is in Jersey City, I don't smell this. As a matter of fact, I've only smelled this once in public. I asked the person, he confirmed, and I complimented him. I said, "You got good taste." At least this is my honest opinion. I enjoy this baby here. I wish she didn't play hide and seek. That's my only issue I have with her. There are a lot of dupes out there. I have no shame in my game. I myself have a dupe too, or two. Okay, but only because this baby likes to hide and just like disappear on you. So that's why I actually only enjoy this baby as a layering fragrance. So she's just a staple for layering. She goes with everything, like you name it, and just apply a little bit of this and you're good to go. So, and another thing I would like to share with you is because I wrote down what year these fragrances came out. Baccarat Rouge 540 was launched in 2015. So this baby has been around, okay? The first one on our list is Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Colchon. The next baby, I love her so much, but she didn't love me. She didn't love me back when I first got her because I couldn't barely smell her. She didn't want to let me smell her. She was just like super shy. So I left her alone for a little bit over 2 months. And then when I touched her again, ooh, she was ready to go. And for more, she now is very comfortable in my home, okay? This is Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. Giardini di Toscana. Sometimes I do, it's just one of those names. Bianco Latte was actually launched in 2023. So this baby here is considered still new. I want to tell you this baby was, she broke the internet. I was so disappointed that I could barely smell it in the beginning because let me tell you something. FOMO is a real thing. I wanted to be part of the hype too. And I was like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Why are you like what is it? I don't smell anything. But now, yeah, this is a creamy, delicious vanilla caramel dessert. I love her. She lasts all day. She is a huge compliment getter. And my bottle is almost empty. But don't worry. Mama got you covered because I actually have 2 backups. Yes, I do. That's how much I love her. Okay. So this again is Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. Mona, we love you, Mona. I do. At least I do. But I'm not happy with Vanilla 28. Not yet, at least. Okay. I guess maybe I will enjoy her better after my juice turns dark, like super dark. I don't know. I'm not saying this is a bad fragrance. No, not at all. It just, I expected more. I guess it's my fault. Too high of expectations. And now I'm just like, yeah, you're not doing enough for me just yet. But I'll be patient. I'll wait until the juice turns dark And I just hope I don't have to wait too long. Okay, please, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't really have much to say other than that I am not quite satisfied. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and then I'll get back to you guys. That is Vanilla 28 by Kayali. Next is a baby that I once loved, but unfortunately I no longer feel the same. About Blanche Bete. I no longer feel the same about Blanche Bete, unfortunately. In the beginning, I was aware of the one note in here. I cannot put my hands on what exactly it is that's been bothering me. In the beginning, it was very faint. You could barely smell it. But then with time, as the juice started turning color, changing color, so did that one tone or whatever it is. It got stronger. I just can't. But I believe this is a very beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Creamy, lactonic. It has jasmine, tuberose. What else? It has a few other notes. Milk, ambrette, like I said, tuberose, jasmine, incense, vanilla, tonka bean, cacao. It's beautiful. I don't know. I'm still not going to get rid of this baby here. I'm hoping one day I'll fall back in love with you. And Blanche Bete was launched in 2021. Okay, and that's again is Blanche Bete by Liquide Imaginaire. Oh, another one. 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. This baby right here, I have a love-hate relationship. I love her. This is a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, she's pretty. I call her pretty girl. Next neighbor fragrance. So lovely. I know this has jasmine and peach. What do we have here? Oh, by the way, 100 Silent Ways was launched in 2016. And the notes are tuberose, peach, mandarin orange, gardenia, jasmine, orris, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. The only reason why I feel like now that I'm saying I have a love-hate relationship with her, I have to at least I owe you guys a little explanation. I oversprayed her, so it's my fault. I oversprayed her the very first time I wore her. And went to the store. The lovely lady there was helping me. She first complimented me, but then I realized how uncomfortable she was. I wasn't surprised because I was uncomfortable myself. I was like choking myself a little bit. Yeah. Well, I still, like I said, it's just, I have to be in the mood. There has not been a time where I wore this in public and was not complimented. But I don't wear fragrances for compliments. Compliments help. Compliments are good. See, I have a little dent. I have been wearing her. We'll see. That is 100 Silent Ways by Nisha Ne. I'm going to move on to something that in my previous video I kept referring to her as her. But this is actually Goddess. I know that this is Burberry Goddess. I don't know why I kept saying Burberry her. I had Burberry her as well. But we were talking about Burberry Goddess, not Burberry her. Burberry Goddess. I got it. Burberry Goddess is a beautiful vanilla fragrance. Oh, I think she's just pretty. In my humble opinion, this is just a pretty vanilla. Even though There is more than vanilla here. Oh, when I say more than vanilla, this has three different vanilla. It's that regular vanilla. Well, it says vanilla, vanilla absolute, vanilla caviar. How fancy are we? Ginger, lavender. Duh, you cannot forget the lavender. What else? There is more, but those are the ones that I can say. Think out of, how you say, like, you just like lavender, vanilla, lavender cacao, ginger, vanilla caviar, and vanilla absolute. Yeah, I was just missing cacao. Hey, come on, brain. And Burberry Goddess was launched in 2023. So yeah, I love this baby. I use it too bad. I use it mostly at home. I don't know. Some fragrances I just want to enjoy for myself. For me. Me, myself, and I. And that again is Burberry Goddess by Burberry. Okay, moving on to the perfect gourmand. In my opinion, don't come for me. I said what I said. Shout out to Nini Leaks. Okay, talking about Escapade Gourmande. Okay, I love this vanilla fragrance. Oh, I layer here a lot. I don't think I've ever worn her by herself. But every time I walk past by this bottle, I have to pick her up and just go. That's all I need. Okay, just give me a little. It's not an obsession of me. It's a healthy obsession. Okay, I don't think I'm hurting anybody by sniffing my bottles. Okay, it's just me. And Escapade Gourmande was launched in 2020. And so far, this is the only fragrance I have by this house, Maison Mataha. Yeah, I hope to add the brownie one in the future to my collection. They have two new ones. I don't know about the bumble one, but I got my eyes on the brownie one because this is so beautiful. It's delicious. Oh, it's delicious. In here we have sugar cane, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and musk. This again is Escapade Gourmande by Maison Mataha. Next is a beautiful rose fragrance. I believe this one kind of sort of broke the internet. There are also a lot of dupes for this particular one. I may have one or two dupes. Like I said, there's no shame in my game. Okay. I wear my dupes in public, especially for running errands. You can save money, and sometimes all you need is just like a little spritz on top with the OG. And I'm talking about Delina. Delina is also one of those famous ones. Pretty bottle, very pretty. By the way, Delina is by Parfum de Marly. Parfum de Marly. We want bigger bottles as well. Find a way to keep them cute, but give us as much juice as you give the men, okay? Because you're making us pay more by giving us less juice, and that's not fair. We want more juice as well. I love this baby. I do. Oh, there is a rhubarb note in here that bothers a lot of people, but not me. Even though I have to admit that I wear this other system more than I wear this, I wear the Delina exclusive more, but also maybe because I had Delina exclusive first before I added Delina to my collection. I had Delina exclusive first, but still, I love them both. And I saw actually, I believe Sharita said she layers all three of the sisters. So I'm going to give that one also a try to layer all three sisters. Delina was launched in 2017. So that again is Delina, not exclusive. Sorry. regular Delina by Parfum de Marly. Parfum de Marly. This one I don't see as much. Oh, people don't talk about this next one as much as they used to. And the next one is by Lancome, and I have to add in oud fragrance here because I'm one of those oud lovers. A few, okay. This is Oud Bouquet. Oh, my camera is tripping. Oud Bouquet by Lancome. A beautiful rose oud fragrance, more on the sweeter side. It's nice. I also use it a lot for layering to add sweetness to those fragrances that need a little sweetness. Oud Bouquet was launched in 2016, and the notes here are agarwood, praline, rose, vanilla, and gagwood. There could be a few more, but I just picked up a few and highlighted those. And yeah, I love this bottle also. Even though Lancome now has like round shaped bottles, they are beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I personally prefer these square ones. So this is again Oud Bouquet by Lancome. Next one on the list also just happens to be my fragrance of the day. I layered it with two other fragrances because I wanted to give it a feel of, I don't know, like there is a new fragrance out there. She has a new sister, but I'm going to take my time. I'm going to be patient. Okay, we're talking about Angel Share by Killian. I love this baby. I do. She's also on the sweeter side, but like I say, I am thankful. My nose is open to different fragrance profiles, and one thing I don't like about these bottles are the tops. Like the top is not secure. Look at this. I really don't like this. And I can't wait to have the wooded top for the new Angel Share, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient, and I'm gonna wait until the new Angel Share is available on discount. So listen, these things are expensive and they've raised their prices. So yeah, the fragrance is not going anywhere. Okay, sooner or later, I'll be able to get it on discount. And Angel Share was launched in 2020. A beautiful, beautiful fragrance. The notes in here are cognac, cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, Haitian, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, and candied almond. So that again is Angel Share by Killian. I am a cherry lover. Okay, I love oud. I love my cherry fragrances. I love a little bit of I like sweet fragrances. I don't really love sweet fragrances, but I can tolerate them. I what else do I like? Oh, of course, vanilla. Duh. But apparently, this next one right here is what started the cherry madness. Okay, so we have to pay tribute to Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Ooh, meine fingerprints. Lost Cherry was not love at first sniff for me. I also sampled her, but now, baby, I love this. Also try not to use a lot of it. I have a dent. I can see the dent. My dent is not too big. Thank God. Because this baby here, just like the name says, Lost Cherry, gets lost. She gets lost. So she doesn't last. She really doesn't last. I made a mistake one time. I had tobacco honey in my hair from it was a wig that I had worn and then put away. One day I wore it again, and then I was wearing Lost Cherry by itself. Unfortunately, she got lost in absolutely no time. It was 0.0. And then all I could smell was the tobacco honey in my hair. Yeah, so I just layer here. I have a 10 ml decant that I carry around with me. Thank God that one is also refillable because I got that one from Saint Angel. So yeah, and I love it. I love it. She, well, I love her because I refer to my fragrances as hers. This baby here was launched in 2018 and expensive. She has a hefty price tag. But you can find Tom Ford fragrances on discount. So because best believe I paid less than 50%, or about 50%, I will say. So that again is Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Last but not least, I always say, to me, in my opinion, if a fragrance was polarizing, then this one is definitely the definition of polarizing. Amouage's Guidance. This is another one I was afraid to buy. I had to buy a sample. Oh, when I tell you this baby here is unique. Unique. That's what you are. She is unique. Unique, unique, unique. What surprises me is though, I see in other people's videos, they have this bottle here. It's like in the middle. And I'm like, how? Because Bianco Latte is potent, but this one right here is more than a beast. When I tell you this baby lingers, she doesn't go anywhere when you spray her. I stopped spraying this on clothes. I love it too much because I feel like one day I was doing laundry and I don't know what I wore. Maybe I sprayed a bit too much of it. I was just like, oh my God. It was like days later. I was just like, oh, this is a bit too much. So no, I don't spray guidance on my clothes. But I love her so much. And I always say, okay, you do you, I do me. Okay? If I was a fragrance, this is me. Guidance is me in a bottle. Me in a bottle. She's not for everyone. Neither am I. And that's okay. And I'm okay with it. This is my baby right here. She hasn't been around for that long. Guidance was launched in 2023. I owe both of the sisters. She was not a blind buy, but the sister was. I actually like to layer them both. This one is so potent, I can always smell it like coming through. 46, Guidance 46. I love this. So, so, so much. Let's see the notes. The notes for Guidance are pear, hazelnut. Oh my God, I cannot read. I cannot say. Oh, that's Olibanon. I hope I said it right. Osmanthus, rose, saffron, jasmine, sambac, sandalwood, vanilla, akigara wood, ambergris, and labdanum. Yeah, this one doesn't go anywhere. I also smelled this once at my job. Somebody was wearing Guidance. I looked for the person, but I couldn't. I couldn't find the person. I kept running into bubbles. Like literally, it was like, oh my God, the person was just here. I love Guidance by Amouage. I absolutely, absolutely adore this house. And yeah, we've come to an end. I hope you enjoyed my viral hyped fragrances in my collection. And I hope. Oh, please give me a thumb up. Give me a like. Like this video if you're still here. Please like this video and consider subscribing. That's all I'm asking for. And I hope to see you in my next video. Please, please, please be safe and take care. Bye.